I'm back coming from these ashes, working my way up out of it. It is August 18th, 2023. 818. This is the last place I seen my mother. This was her home, the place of her homegoing celebration, if that's what we call it. I wasn't celebrating. I was still kind of in shock. Everything just happened so fast. It still don't seem like, it was 1818 was the last time I see my mom. Due to the circumstances of, short time frame, everyone agreed that they wanted this done by 3 weeks. Within 3 weeks, we all knew how Mom was about, just having a, her body just lingering around in places, So, the numbers is just in sequence, 8, 18, 18. I guess it was meant for it. The universe wanted it to be that way. Because, look, I had a lot of pushback. Some wanted it sooner, This building have a lot of history to it. It's like, I believe it, if my memories are correct, because I looked into it before making it happen to be able to use this place. And it had, but that was 5 years ago. So if my memory serves correct, I believe it's like one of the first. I gotta relook it. I don't want to say some stuff I don't really know for sure. But it was the first of something. So it's low key, has historical value to it. Also, I wanted the after, I don't know what you call it, where everybody gets together and have food and drinks and share memories and stuff like that and get acquainted. I wanted it here. Nobody had to leave. Big field, decent amount, Maybe a couple trumpeters, drummers, a couple people from the band, pay them a little something, that they could put towards their schooling. To just, be out here and play some good live music, tunes. That didn't happen. But now I think about it, it can happen. It's not too late. I do this every year. I come here. But they had a little field right here, but there ain't no fence, so nobody come over here. I guess that area would be where everybody smokes or something, just in case. People didn't want to have no smoking over there, so they could always go over there. The only thing that I would be concerned with is the grass and people not butting out their butts, and don't want no fires or anything. But yeah, so this is where it was at. um, Funeral people was able to come through here, you know, you know. One of the main spots most people was trying to have it at was some church in Tacoma. I'm just like, we don't go to church and we don't really go to Tacoma like that. I mean, at least not my mom's. Unless we're gonna go grab some food, get some food. But that was her and my sister's thing. But we so happened to have communications and talked about a food place in Tacoma. I forgot the name of it, but we both happened to go there. That's some good food, good soul food. I wonder if they're still there. A lot didn't change. I mean, this was in 2018. This is before we even knew anything about the, pandemic. So this is before everything started shutting down. But it was devastating back then. I mean, she passed over on 8/1/2018. So between then and the 18th, it was just all trying to figure things out. Which, I didn't really have to. I just, I played the side, it wasn't really my duty, but I was definitely part of it. Like, but, I didn't even feel right trying to plan. Even though my mom passed over, I still wasn't trying to feel right about planning. I was still in denial, like she's still gonna pop up. And then when you get to cleaning out, when you're organizing, trying to get our place together, like, cleaning out for the next person and get everything out, you'd be like, man, this is crazy. I can't even believe this is happening. But it happened. But, for the first 7 days, I didn't sleep. I didn't sleep that night. August 1st, 2018, I didn't sleep till the 7th. I didn't eat. I probably had maybe a couple things to snack on, like some crackers or a ramen or some strawberries, just something, a piece of egg, nothing really. But I'm just giving myself the benefit of the doubt. I really don't remember eating anything. I know for a fact I didn't sleep. That was crazy. And let me make it clear, sober. Sober. We ain't hitting no weed. I didn't want nothing. I didn't want nothing but my mom. And for it to be some type of joke or some game or bad dream. Yeah. Was it I spoke with my father, my pops. He prayed and gave some words of wisdom and stuff, and I was able to go to sleep. I mean, that was weird, but it's the truth. That's what happened. I got a couple hours in. I was finally able to rest. And then I was like, oh, I was trying to trick myself into thinking when I woke up, then it'd really be a bad dream. That was, woke up, it was the same shit. Mom ain't here physically. And it's still unbelievable. Because when I spoke to my mom, she was feeling good. Like a few days before, she was feeling better after months of trying to, of not feeling well. I was on the phone with her for a couple hours. It was probably the longest conversation I remember having with her in life, really. I ain't never been on the phone a couple hours. It was like well over 2 hours. Because when we got the phone and hung up, I looked at the time on there. It was like 2 hours or something. I don't even know how we lasted. I only remember basic parts, a few parts. Not basic at all, actually. But I only remember like maybe 5 minutes worth of stuff, though. And the stuff that I remember was I asked my mom. I said, "How you doing? You know what I'm saying? I said, did you go to your doctor's appointment?" And she said, "Oh yeah," because sometimes she'll say she won't go. She said, "Oh yeah, I went. Everything's good." I said, everything, yeah." I said, "Everything okay? They figured out what's going on?" "Yeah, everything's great. I'll let you know they figured out what they figured out," or something like that. "But I want to take the kids. I want you to drive me to Portland so I could get some school clothes, and we can hang out, and I can tell you everything all about it on the ride there." I'm like, "Okay, cool." And then we started talking about, she got her. She was very excited. That's what I'm saying. She wasn't just saying that. I was feeling good hearing her spirit. It was strong, and she was excited. So it's like that made me excited. That made me happy. That made me feel good. It made my day. Our conversation made my day. Like, I'll never forget it. She said that she got her ancestry results because she was looking forward to them. And she said, I knew it. I knew my daddy was from the islands. Son, we came from royalty. And then she said she wanted to tell me more about that as well. But she was very excited. She always did say, I think my dad came from the islands. Yeah. She missed her dad. She missed her mom too. Which is my grandma and my grandfather. However, which I gotta say, what she said. One day I walked in on her. This is maybe a year or so prior to all that, give or take. Maybe a few more years, maybe 1 or 2, give or take. And I walked in, came to her place, and she was sitting on the couch. She had her pearly white gown on, her hair freshly done, shining, at her shoulders. And she was crying. I said, Mom, why are you crying? And then she was like, because she misses her mom, which is, again, my grandma. She passed over in 2009, September 14. And my mom was, like I said, it had to have been around 2017. But I said, and I was just like, ooh, I just asked, man, I don't know why I said it, but I did. But what I said was, Mom, you still crying over that? You still sad over that? And she's like, all right. She said, son, you're never gonna stop missing your mom.